right, Shalom.
Shalom.
It's your brother Yawadazar.
Brother Lahab.
Back at you again with another quick lesson. Lord wills. Adawan Ratazar, Lord's will is edifying to the point. Before we get started, we're going to give infinite honors, glory, and prayers to the Most High and His Son. Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushua, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS who rule well. Teach this truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation that I can push this word across the four winds of true faith, sincerity, giving all diligence. And we're just going to get into a quick lesson, man. Lord willing to be edifying to the point, just basically centered around, a closing statement that was made Saturday at camp. We went to camp with the brothers in Louisiana. Like the elder Yakanan was going into, this truth ain't about, the views and comments and shit. We don't look for that. Okay, the only thing we look for is for the Lord to acknowledge that, man, that we doing the work in truth and sincerity, man. We don't care about views and likes, none of that shit, man. That's the things of the world, vanity. Okay, the only thing we care about is doing this work in truth and sincerity, constantly enduring, man. Because like the brothers are getting into, is many prophets, okay, that was written about, but not in the main book, not in the Bible. Okay, that's hidden away. Those books are hidden away. Okay, I ain't named, man. But they still was men of the Lord, still part of the elect, and did the work, man. Okay, and like the scriptures say, I have 7,000 men. That's just a complete number. I mean, completion of having bowed down to Baal, man. Because you have plenty of prophets, men of the Lord, man, that ain't mentioned in the scriptures. Okay, but they still noted down in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua. So just say that to say this. Don't worry about your views and people commenting. You can have 0 views, man. The Lord know you did it in truth and sincerity, man. Just focus on pleasing Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua, man. And everything else will come with it. You got it. You start off in that. You had something you want to?
No, I got. Which one you
that
want?
Ecclesiasticus.
Ecclesiasticus
44.
44. All right. This Ecclesiasticus chapter 44 in verse 2. And this is the Good News translation. Oh, no, you want to start in 1.
It's like 1.
Verse 1. So let us now give praise to godly men, our ancestors of generations past, those whom the Lord honored with great glory.
Right, honored with great glory, man. You have something that's written about, okay, and it's something that's not written about. But that don't mean they wasn't men of the Lord. It's just the Lord left what He wanted to leave for us, man. Yep. Okay, but you still have men that wasn't written about, that was men of the Lord and that had great glory and riches. Okay, and the Lord showed them favor. You got it, bro.
It says in whom His greatness has been seen from the beginning of time.
Right, from the beginning of time, man. Okay. Whoever called on the Lord and the Lord ever ignored them, man. Okay, so you had men of old, our ancient forefathers. Okay, Lord willing, we those men, okay, that was written about and that wasn't. Okay, well, it was written about, but wasn't put in the book that we have today, the Bible, man. Okay, it was taken out. The scrolls wasn't mentioned, but they still was men of the Lord, man. You got it, bro.
It says, verse 3, there were some who ruled kingdoms, and some who were known for their strength.
Yep.
Some were wise advisors, and some spoke prophecies. There were statesmen whose policies governed the people.
Right. Go ahead.
Rulers who issued decrees. Scholars who spoke wise words.
Right.
And those who used pointed proverbs.
Right. Pointed proverbs. You got it. Go ahead.
Pointed proverbs, poets, and composers of music.
Right. And these all men of the Lord, man. And again, a lot of them wasn't written about. We don't have the knowledge of them to this day, man. Okay, but in the kingdom, we're going to get it back. And that's you got to look at it. If the Lord says 144,000 of the elect prophets, then you have the great multitude, okay, the rest of the 1/3, man, that let you know it was plenty of the elect, man. Okay, that ain't been written about. Well, we don't have the writings of them, okay, but they still acknowledged as men of the Lord, man. Children of the Lord. Okay, the elect. You got it.
It says, rich and powerful men living peacefully at home.
Peacefully at home. Go ahead.
all of those, all of these were famous in their own times,
Right.
honored by the people of their day.
Yep.
Some of them left a reputation,
Right.
and some people still praise them today.
Right. Like you got King David, you got Isaiah, you got Jeremiah, you got Abraham, Moses, Isaac, Jacob.
Yahweh
Off top that, Yahweh Shah. Okay. Which he's the word, But you have men that we don't have names to, man.
Yeah.
That we don't have their documentation. We don't have their writings, man. Okay, you got it.
It says, Salakia. All right. It says there are others who are not remembered as if they had never lived.
That is right there. So don't worry about the views and comments, man. It's all about being sincere and truthful, man. Truth, teaching his word and truth is sincerity, man. Serving Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah to the best of your ability, man. That's all it's about, man. Okay, because the acknowledgement comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, that's the most important. You got it, bro.
Mm-hmm. It says, who died and were forgotten, they and their children after them. But we will praise these godly men whose righteous deeds have never been forgotten.
Right, have never been forgotten, man. Okay, going back to it, you had those 7,000, which represents a completion. Okay, that didn't bow down, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to the image of Baal. Okay, and die for the Lord and live for the Lord, man. Okay, and we remember these things, man. We might not know their name, every last one of them names, but we know that the Lord has a remnant, man. Okay, that we don't have access to the scriptures of them. Okay, the scrolls of them, the writings of them, but we know they are there. We know they here to this day, man. They back again. We just pray and hope that we're a part of that number. We don't, as long as we're a part of the elect, that's all that matters, man. All right, you got it, bro.
It says,
so don't get caught up in how the world, all they want is attention, and views and comments, okay, and things of that nature. Don't worry about that. You got it.
It says, their reputations will be passed on to their descendants,
mm-hmm.
and this will be their inheritance.
Right.
Their descendants continue to keep the covenant.
That's it. That's the importance about it, man. Waking up to who you are, being an Israelite, okay, and coming back to repenting and coming back to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and doing the work, man. That's the importance of it, man. Not getting views, not doing it for likes, doing it for truth's sake, man. Okay, for salvation. All right, you got it.
And it says, and always will, because of what their ancestors did.
Right.
Their family line will go on forever.
Right.
And their fame will never fade.
Right, that is. That's the elect, man. You got something?
I was trying to find something real quick.
We'll grab that love not the world and the things in it.
All right.
That 1 John.
All right. This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 16. It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh,
right,
and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life,
right,
is not of the Father, but is of the world.
Is of the world, man. So don't worry about views. The people do things for likes and views and to be talked about, man. Okay, to gain a reputation, okay, from the world, of the world, man. We do this for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. We do this for salvation. We don't give a damn if people like or comment on our videos or like what we have to say. It's the words these are the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. These ain't our words, man, that we teach. Okay, so we don't look for the people's what they call it, love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the love from the world, love from people. No, man. Only thing we look for is favor from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. That's why we teach his word in truth and sincerity, man. You got it.
And it keep going, verse 17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever.
And he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Okay, the lust of the world, the things of the world is going to pass away, man. Okay, so don't worry about likes and views. Again, can't stress it enough, man. Worry about doing this work and truth and sincerity, giving your all to doing this work, man. Okay, and maintaining a steady pace in this ministry. You got it?
That was it on that.
All right, get the next one.
All right. This is Luke chapter 6 and verse 22. The New International Translation, the New International Version. It says, "Blessed are you when people hate you,
Right.
when they exclude you and insult you and reject your name as evil because of the Son of Man."
Right. Blessed are you when people hate you and the world hates you, man. Okay, when people talking bad about you because of what you believe in and how you carry yourself, what you speak. Okay, don't worry about those people, man. Okay, it's all about the elect, man. It's all about doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because at the end of the day, we don't wake anybody up, man. The Lord wakes them up.
Yep.
Okay, and the Lord brings the elect in, man. We are just the bait. We are just to go out there and throw out the bait, man. We just the mouthpieces, the ambassadors. Okay, go ahead, up.
It says, "Rejoice in that day and leap for joy, because great is your reward in heaven.
Right.
For that is how their ancestors treated the prophets."
Right. Do you think the prophets of old was liked? Okay. You think they was like? No, man. Only the men and women that loved Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that feared Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, okay, respected and loved and reverenced the men of the Lord, man. Okay, the prophets of old. The world didn't, man. That's why you don't worry about goddamn the things that come with the world, man, because the Lord say he has enmity with the world. He hates this world, man. Okay? Because of the wickedness that's here, man. And our people got so caught up in social media, that's all they look for. They post goddamn their breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, okay, with every trip they take, okay? All these different things, goddamn, just to get attention and love from the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're not to be in that mind state, because that's going to keep your ass, it's going to hold you back, man.
God.
Gonna have you thinking, oh, damn, I ain't getting no views. Now you in a state of doubt. Or ain't nobody comment or share my video. Now you in a state of doubt, man. No, man, it's about doing the work in truth and sincerity, man. Serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Don't matter if you got 1 view, 2 views, 3 views. Okay, you ain't got to have nothing. The Lord see the effort that you're making. You got it.
Mm-hmm. It says, "Rejoice in that day and because great is your reward." Okay, I read that. Verse 24. So like, "But woe to you who are rich, for you have already received your comfort. Woe to you who are well fed now, for you will go hungry. Woe to you who laugh now, for you will mourn and weep."
All right, so don't worry about the world at all, man. Focus on serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, storing your treasures up in heaven, because our blessing is coming soon, man. All we gotta do is just hold on and keep staying focused, man, and doing the work. But that's the point, bro. The people of the world, they gonna be seeking and begging, okay, from the attention of the Lord in these times to come. Okay, 2/3 of our people, but they're not gonna get it, man, because they refused it. They was caught up in the world, man. That's why the scriptures say, hey, give me Romans 12 and 1.
All right. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. It says, "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High,
Right.
which is your reasonable service."
Holy and acceptable unto the Most High, which is our reasonable service. All right, keep going.
Verse 2.
And holy means to be pure, be separate, man. Be separate from what? The world. Okay, the customs of the world, man. The customs of these heathens, man. Go ahead.
It says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High."
That's all you need to focus on, man. Serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Being proven by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Okay, suffering the adversity. Okay, going through that furnace of affliction, that fire of adversity, and shit, coming out on the other side better. Don't worry about again, can't say it, don't worry about views. Don't worry about comments. Don't worry about if people like you or not, man. We only want favor from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Because at the end of the day, can't nobody save us. Likes and views and comments can't save you, man. Only Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can do that.
Yeah.
You got something?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. I found the one I was looking for from
You got
earlier. This is Joshua chapter 10, and I'm gonna get right to it in verse 13. And it reads, and the sun stood still, and the moon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start above. I'm gonna start at verse 12. It says, then spake Joshua to the Lord in the day when the Lord delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel. And he said in the sight of Israel, son, stand thou still upon Gilead, and thou moon in the valley of Ajalon. Verse 13, and the sun stood still, and the moon stayed until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. Is this not written in the book of Jasher? So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven and hasted it not to go down about a whole day.
Right.
Just just referencing on how there's books out here that we don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? We don't even have the chance to put our hands on them and read them. So that just goes to show you, man. Like all we have to do is just have faith in the Lord. And do what we have to do. Let the Lord exalt us in that day, man. Like the brother was getting into. This ain't about views and likes, comments. This is about doing the will of the Lord, man. Feeding the sheep, doing what we got to do, man. And I got one more.
You got it.
I got one more. This is Ecclesiasticus. This is Ecclesiasticus 23 and 19. And it reads, such a man only feared the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. It says, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. So with that being said, the Lord's eyes are 10,000 times brighter. Hey, one thing about it, the Lord know you doing this work. The Lord know you put that video up there. It don't matter if it say 0 views or 1 view or 2. The Lord see it, man. It says considering the most secret parts. We know that's going into your mind, but at the same time, the Lord sees everything, man. It says, he knew all things ere ever they were created. So also after they were perfect, he looked upon them all. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city. That's basically the point, That's basically the point right there. So, hey, man, it ain't about no likes and no views, man, or no comments. It's about doing this work in truth, faith, and sincerity, man. But that was all I had, though.
Hey, shit, we closed out with James 1 and I think it's like 19.
James 1 and 19.
Not 1 and 19 or 20. Let's say let go of the superfluity.
I got you. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that's I think that's 21. I believe. And this is James 1 and 21. Yep. It's James 1 and 21, and it reads, it says, wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your souls.
Right. Receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your souls. So you got to put off that old way of thinking that wanting clout and popularity and want to be the main attraction, man. This is not about us, man. Okay, this is not about us. It's not a popularity contest, man. This is about, like the brother was getting into as we brought out, hey, doing the will of the Lord, man. Serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Glorifying Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's what it's about, man. Okay, it's not about views, not about comments. It's not about people liking you or not. Okay, we are to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. That's it. Okay, and that comes with love, and that comes with hate. Okay, which everything has a balance to it, man. When you was in the world, it came with shit you did, came with love, and came with hate. Okay, so how much more now in this truth, man, when you put off the world, man? And majority of these people, goddamn, is tainted by the world, man. Okay, engulfed in the world, man. So the only ones the only person we have to prove ourselves to, man, we're about a favor from is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, that's it, man. Okay, making sure we doing what we supposed to do, man. In this ministry and shit, the Lord shows us favor, man. Okay, like the brother say, let others exalt you. Don't sit there and worry about it, man. Okay, don't worry about flattery and all these different things, man. Just do the work and truth and sincerity, man. The Lord gonna exalt you in due time, whether growing you in the fruits of the Spirit or whatever it may be, man. The Lord will exalt you, man. Okay.
And if I may,
got it.
just real quick, because a lot of people get high-minded when they start to see that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that pride seep in, and you can't let that pride seep in, man. Because we see how these other Israelite camps are, man. You know what I'm saying? They got all the views, 10,000 views here. You know what I'm saying? Such and such, or a million. However it may go, man. Like IUIC and them, man. Hey, man, it ain't about all that, man. It ain't about trying to have entertainment and this and that, man. It's about pushing this word, man. It's about edifying the flock. That's what it's all about, man. Edifying, man. That was it, though, bro.
Hey, shit, and with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the point. We're going to end it giving infinite honor, glory, and praise to the Most High and His Son.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teach the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to God, and pushing His word across the four winds in true faith and sincerity, giving all diligence. Kwam elect Yasha Allah.
Kwam Yasha Allah.
Hey, the Bible ball.
Bible ball.
Shalom.
Shalom.